What's good? What's good, man? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Let's get into this. So, Hassan Campbell. I know it's like beating a dead horse, and I really don't want to be one of those people, but got to be addressed, right? So, if you don't know, him and Five God have been on the outs lately. Ever since Five God allegedly had that little incident where he shot himself or whatever, robbery, they really haven't been cool. And about a week or so ago, Five God made a video telling Hassan Campbell basically about the whole K Flock shit, and he got in his feelings about everybody talking about K Flock and his whole situation, and he told Hassan Campbell to eat a Frank. So now Hassan Campbell takes his time on his live to answer him and talk and tell everybody what's really on his mind. And it's just, let me just say this, man. It seems that everybody that's cool with Hassan Campbell, and I will say this, listen, I agree with some of the stuff that Hassan Campbell says. First off, nobody knew who the fuck Five God was until Hassan Campbell pushed him and put his music on his platform and promoted him and, basically put him on the interview with him and Math Hoffa. Like, he gave him mad airplay. And for Five God to sit there and talk shit and tell him to suck his dick after he did that over K Flock, who, to my knowledge, I haven't seen shit with K Flock. I haven't seen K Flock shout him out on a song. I haven't seen him in a video with K Flock. I haven't seen nothing regarding K Flock. But honestly speaking, he says that he knows him personally, so he took offense to whatever Hassan was saying. And I made a video about Hassan, not about the message he was saying about K Flock so much as I was upset with how he came at K Flock's mother. So I agree with Hassan Campbell. To me, Five God owe him pretty much everything that he, all his success or whatever he has going for him, he owes that to Hassan. You know what I mean? He owes a lot of it to it because, you put in hard work and you put, you do your own thing too. But in the same token, this man had really helped push you to the forefront. But Hassan Campbell always got to go overboard. So he starts talking about how Five God, the reason why he constantly says he's outside is because he's out there selling drugs. Like, listen, man. To each his own. Whoever's doing whatever. But this is the problem that I have. It's like, yo, that's nobody's business. You know what I mean? He said it indirectly first. And I caught it because I seen Five God's video, his first video where he was in Hartford, and he was saying that he was out there handling some business. So Hassan throws it indirect and was like, yeah, well, I'm not like these other dudes that I got to go out of town to get money and call my baby moms because I got somebody with it. Just throwing a whole bunch of indirects that if you weren't in tune and really paying attention, you probably wouldn't have caught it. But then he doubled back and and he just said it outright. You out there selling drugs. You out there selling crack. You out there doing whatever you're doing. Like, yo, you don't have to do that, man. You really don't. You really, really don't, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, to put that man's business out there, he said what he said. Listen, I agree with you. I just said I agree with you that you put him on the map. And he should have a little bit more respect as far as he shouldn't have made a video about you. Both of y'all should have handled whatever y'all had to handle behind closed doors. Not on camera, not for the world to see. That's the problem. That's why I don't understand. Like, I would never have a fallout with a dude that I consider my bro on YouTube or on social media. That's something that whatever's going to happen is going to happen behind closed doors, behind the scenes. That's not for everybody to see, Hassan Campbell, man, listen, I'm actually inclined to agree with you with all the things that you were saying about Five God as far as his career and all the shit that's going on, but you always got to take it a step further and a step further. And then it comes out that he really was upset too that when Five God came home from whatever the little couple days he was in jail, his first call or his first interview was with the dude from The Soul and not with him. And that's it's like, is it all about the content? Because that's what it seems like. You know what I mean? It's like, I do things for people, and I know people that are watching can relate. If you do things out of genuine love, you don't ask for anything in return. You don't you know, throw it in their face. You don't do none of that because you did it straight from the heart. You feel me? But I understand where he was upset because the man told him, you know, suck his dick. Like that's the ultimate disrespect. Listen, man, Hassan Campbell is just one of those dudes that he just can't get. You just he's very much an acquired taste, and people pause. You just like you can only deal with him for so long, or he can only deal with you for so long before one of y'all rubbed each other the wrong way, and he's gonna no funny shit. Pause. And Five God and him, I guess their relationship has ran its course. We'll see what happens. I'll be curious to see if Five God actually responds to this live, because he was going in. I mean, he was. It wasn't like he just talked about it for a minute or two, and he's been on like a good half hour going in on him, and it's progressively getting more disrespectful and disrespectful. It started off as, yeah, and I don't want to talk about it. Then he talked about it a little bit. Then he said a little bit more, and now it's all full on talking and screaming into the camera and all the other, you know, his antics and all. It's only a matter of time before he tells Five God that he gonna get his snot box rocked, and his TV turned off. So look, man, like I said, man, y'all be good. Y'all be safe, man. Much love to everybody. Happy New Year once again. And to the next time, man, y'all be good. Peace.